So, you guys may know that in about 2 to 3 months' time, there is going to be a brand new dinosaur coming to Ark Survival Evolved. This dinosaur is going to be one that used to exist, not a made up creature and stuff, and that is why a lot of people are very excited. It's going to be coming in the summer with the new DLC Crystal Isles, which is obviously being confirmed if you guys don't know. Everyone is really wanting to know what this dino is going to be. Now, if you didn't know, there's a bit of a trend going on with the Ark Editions mod, which is something that was created by another creator, separate from Wildcard, but managed to get the mod sponsored, and these creations are absolutely amazing. I'm talking about dinos that are even better than the ones that are in the game so far. The amount of detail that are put into these dinos is insane. And one of these was the Deinonychus, which did actually join, as you guys know, Valguero in the official game last summer. We're going to be taking a look at the top 2 most popular ones, alongside a video I've already made, which is of the Acrocanthosaurus, which has a huge potential to be the one that is going to be coming to the game. I suppose it just depends what dino Wildcard like the most. So as always, if you guys do enjoy today's video, smash that like button. Let's go for 700 likes. That would be absolutely amazing. Subscribe if you're new around here. And let's get in with the video. So, you would have seen there is 2 dinos that look kind of similar. But this one, if I'm going to be pronouncing it right, I'm going to have to get it up, because I never seem to be able to pronounce it right. It's the Crylowus. This, I think, can breathe and freeze things. Now, I want to make sure I didn't really do my research on how, this thing works completely, so I'm going to have to do that. But we are going to be spawning in a random one and also running around the map and seeing what we can find. But this guy looks absolutely amazing. I mean, there is an aiming thing. You must be in water or snow to refill liquid. So if we get into water, and then we can try maybe like refill the liquid, if I'm correct. Let's have a little look. Does that work? Okay, cryo liquid. So we've just got to keep drinking constantly, and it then is ready. And then can that mean we can then fire at something? So no, so that is how you actually refill, and I suppose it's now finding out what button it's gonna be to shoot it. But we'll get back to that anyway when we go back to use this guy full time. Now, yes, the name of them are going to be video for today, but the next one is the one I've always pronounced terribly, is the Concave Inator. Now, if I'm wrong with that, I'm sorry, but this guy is, again, very awesome. And from what I know, it can attack under the sand. I don't know if we have to be on scorched earth, but look how awesome this guy is. The way it walks. Remember, this is a mod creator that has made this dino. This isn't Wildcard. That is how unbelievable. Obviously, now it has had the funding by Wildcard. And as you can see, it doesn't have to be on scorched earth. This guy can go through the ground. What happens when you're in water? Oh, it can then jumps out of water and attack its prey, and then you can leap back up, which is unbelievable. This is what's making me think this would be a very, very popular one, and obviously the way it eats and stuff is awesome. And I do have like the stats turned up, that's why. But look, it actually itches the side of its face when you level it up. I'll show you guys that again so you can actually see a little bit better of a... so, ready? That is insane. Like, come on. Like, from a mod, that is unbelievable. We can even put the movement speed up lows just to help out and, like, just fly around the map with this guy. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but we did spawn them in. And it's very quick as it is already. This is the way it runs. In water, this one's normal, is it? Yeah. But what's different about this is if you want to go under, the speed that this thing has underground is insane. Absolutely insane. And we can jump and we can get our prey from under the ground. And I wonder how this is going to work if this one was the one that ended up becoming official, because look how quick it is underwater, guys. It's, under sand. I wonder, can you just do it through land? I think you could just do it from anywhere, really. But yeah, we will leap back up and hop off of our Concave Inator. Did I say it wrong again? I'll have to check again. It is our Concave Inator, I think. Something like that. So, this is our friend, and as you can see, we have built the water, so its neck is now blue. The detail that has been put into that is crazy. So, there we go. So, by pressing C, you can spit, which, if I'm correct, I could be wrong. Oh, wait, what's going on there? It freezes things and knocks them out. And it's just jumped and got very excited when it's seen that. But it has actually, we've spat on it, and it's knocked this completely unconscious, which is crazy stuff. I mean, again, I know I've said it 20 times, but the detail that's put into this. So we can now level up a lot more stamina. I mean, look at the levels that this thing's got. It's got crazy stamina, and the movement speed. The movement speed didn't even go up, but this, again, is something that is incredibly quick. It can jump, it can move around. And what's it like in water? In water, pretty slow, so not really different. It's best just staying on land. But yeah, that's how you fill up water. You can go into the water or snow. I think that it's different between water and snow, so we may have to go to the snowy biome before we end the video to test that out. So we can then spit that at the dodo. It gets very excited, knocks it out, and you can either tame something or make it your prey, which is what I like. So can we knock out this bird? Spit. So again, it knocks it out, and you can have yourself a little bit of food if you wanted to, but you may end up deciding to use it for a tame. So I would personally love to see both of these. They've both got their real, I mean, you can see that the Concave Inator, I'm just going to go for, even though it's wrong, is a lot bigger. But look at the jump on this thing. This thing jumps, and I don't even know if the other one does. Does the other one jump? No, the other one doesn't jump, so that will be very interesting. So what we're going to do now is, I think we're going to jump onto this guy. Do we want to make the journey all the way there? Should we make the... I think we might try and make the journey all the way over to the snowy land. I mean, normally in videos, I will just go and spawn there. But I kind of want to see if we can find one in the wild and see what we find on the wild at the same time. Just because I feel like it could be fun. And if we then go underground, it's a lot quicker. So we could do this all the way and hopefully the game doesn't crash. But look how quickly you can get across the map. Obviously, it uses up your stamina, but we've got crazy stamina now. So we will head our way over there, and then does it just go straight? That is insane. Like, there obviously will be nerfs when things like this come to the game. There's always nerfs, guys. Always huge nerfs. Okay, you're probably wondering, what is that? What is that in the water? And that is one of the other Ark editions, which also has a potential to come to the game. This begins with a D. I can never remember its name, but look at the size of it. Is it going to attack us? It is, and it's huge, and it's not going to be an easy fight. So we managed to get it to the Dinosaur. That, again, is something that has a potential to come to the game, and that is not something you want to be messing with. This is why I kind of wanted to go through the journey, so we could see some of the other new things that could come with this. And don't worry, we're going to be spawning in, because the main reason we're going to the snowy area is because we're going to be spawning in the other dino, so we can see if the snow thing's the same. But these are awesome, absolutely awesome. Look at the speed. Look at the movement speed on this guy now. Like, we can fly through the map, which is what I love about this so much. And the other thing that's so shocking about this is when you're someone that's obviously... Is that... Oh, I thought it was a Brachiosaurus. When you're someone that's obviously played... Oh, there is a Brachiosaurus. That, again, is a potential new dino that can come to the game. That is in the Ark Editions mod. And it is huge, and it is absolutely awesome, as you guys can see. So, what I was saying is that when I played the island, obviously, you know, whenever you go back to the island, it always brings back so many memories. And when you're using things like this to the difference of when you first ever played the map, it's absolutely crazy. Crazy. So we're flying our way over there, dive straight back in. I love it. I absolutely love it. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, I'm planning on doing like a little series of taking a bit of a review of some of the, well, because it's going to be one out of whichever one, and I suppose I want to do like a review on these different dinos, so you guys can see what you could be expecting, because at least you have that sort of, not 100% confirmation, but kind of understanding about what dino you're going to be expecting for Crystal Isles. And if there's going to be any people in the comment section saying, Dom, how you don't know any of this stuff completely, like, how do you know this? Guys, just trust me. Just trust me. I get those comments too many times. And Crystal Isles, again, I mentioned Crystal Isles. Now everyone that's saying that's not coming to the game have now said, I'm very sorry, Loaded Crisis. I'm not looking for anyone to say sorry at all. I'm just saying, and I can get things wrong, but most of the time, don't worry, guys. I know it's not confirmed stuff, but it does end up happening. It does. But anyway, let's fly across the water. And the only reason why I do actually end up saying that is because, like, I have been doing Ark videos for the last 4 years, and I know exactly the way wildcard work now. And whenever I say, oh, that's a Sarco, and the new one next to each other. That's crazy. It's coming for us as well. That's so cool seeing the difference then there. But anyway, we are coming up to the snowy biome now. We're very cold, and I'm not sure how this little one will be able to deal with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave our friend here, pop out, and we're going to spawn in the we're going to need a saddle as well. We don't have to have one, but I just always find it better. And we're going to spawn in our friend, wherever it is, GM summoned the Crylowus. We're going to call this one Video 2, because obviously I don't want to call them all Video. And we'll spawn them in and disable following. Come here, come here, come here. And then we will put the saddle on him. And we will see what Video 2 can do for us when it comes to getting food and everything like that. So, look at the jump when it levels up there. So, let's give it a go. Are you going to try and... I mean, he probably wouldn't, but let's get rid of the RG. Or is he just going to try and fight us now? Just stay away. We just don't want it right now. So, anyway. We're going to try and... No, we don't want to fill up on that liquid. We want to fill up on the snow. So, I was being a bit silly there. So, if we then swim along, we can jump from rock to rock. We probably won't make that jump. Nope, we don't. But I suppose we can just get back up. And then we'll see if we can get snow. I could be wrong about this. But just from the pictures, I really want to test it out. Look at these leaps. We've missed it, but... Oh! Is that another one? That's another one in the wild. Okay. We've got another one, which is actually going to be coming for us. So that was actually one in the wild. So by the looks of things, it will be in the snowy biome. So we can fill up, and we're filling up, and filling up even more. There we go. Okay, 250. We'll head over to the mammoth and see what happens when we actually use the attack. Because the mammoth... Okay, the mammoth is actually getting a bit of a beating here, so we'll leave that one alone. Are we going to get attacked by these here? Excuse me, we're trying to do an experiment here, and you silly direwolves are getting in our way, so we're going to get some crazy... And we're going to help out this mammoth for now. Come here. Oi. Oh. How could you? You ruined the experiment. Go away. Don't even try and do that with me. Oh, we're not even going to be able to get a mammoth because they're all just getting destroyed right now. Where's the RG? I don't want to actually accidentally end up biting. Come on, mammoths. You can do it. They've done it. Okay. So, experiment number 1. Oh, okay. Maybe not. I think it's just the same, but I thought it actually froze it. But as you guys can see, it just knocks it out. I feel bad for its mammoth friend there, but, you know, that's the best we can do. So, is that actually another one of those crocodiles over there? It seems to be pretty much the same as it was on the other places, guys. So, that is one of the other crocodiles. So, we can just spit that. And I've missed my shot. Can we hold it? This thing's huge. Oh, so you actually have to line it up. But yeah, so what it's just going to do is knock it out. It says you cannot spit right now 20 times. Oh, it worked anyway. So it ends up knocking everything out. So let me guys know what you think in the comment section down below about these new dinos. Is this one you'd like to see in the game? What would you choose out of these two if they were to be the one? Let me know in the comment section. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. See you guys later.